You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hi, I'm Bob from Myrtle's Inlet, and I belong to a group called Forever Doo-Wop. We play locally here, and we love Carolina and Company Live. We love Cecil and Amanda. So here they are.
Here we
Thanks,
are.
Bob. We appreciate it. Forever Doo-Wop. We're putting together a video right now, recorded a video the other day, and it's going to be great. You're going to love it.
I know, it's so good. They wrote us a song and sang it. I'm excited to hear it.
They call her a cool chick.
Yeah. Well, hello, welcome. I missed you guys on Friday and over the weekend.
You weren't here Friday?
But,
oh, that's right, you were.
I wasn't here Friday.
I'm just kidding.
But I actually just left early to go to the Oscars.
Yeah, we went to Oscars over the weekend. I flew out a little later and met Amanda out there, and we're going to show some pictures when we come back. But right now, we got to check on the weather. Wasn't the weather nice yesterday?
Oh, yesterday was gorgeous. What a difference a day makes, though. The clouds are back. The chill has set in. You can see from your Surfside Pier camera, overcast skies for all of us out there right now. And rain just down to our south, slowly making its way northward. Most of this will actually stay suppressed just down to our south for a little while. And the moisture that does actually get into the viewing area will actually begin to evaporate before it makes its way all the way to the surface, as we do have some very dry air in place. But those clouds certainly limiting how much heating we have going on, and that rain will eventually win out through the late evening and overnight hours as a warm front begins to lift in from our south. We'll continue to see the rain chances stay with us through the overnight and even through the day tomorrow as our cold front drives on through the area, bringing in the possibility of a few strong or even isolated severe thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and evening. Slight chance there, but we'll keep you updated if any of those thunderstorms do become severe. There you go on Futurecast, 3 p.m. Still fairly dry out there, but a lot of cloud cover. Again, rain really winning out overnight and through the start of the day tomorrow, coming down heavy at times. A brief dry out possible tomorrow midday afternoon before the cold front comes in towards the late afternoon and evening. Out there right now, it's chilly. 45 degrees in Myrtle Beach and Georgetown, 44 in Florence. We'll struggle to hit 50 degrees across most of the PD and the border belt. Low 50s with a little breeze off the ocean for the Grand Strand. Tonight, temps will drop to the mid and low 40s with periods of heavy rain moving in, otherwise cloudy skies. We are going to be looking for dry weather to finally return for Wednesday through Friday. Wednesday, our nicest day with plenty of sunshine and highs back in the 60s, but we are cooling down through the end of the week, back into the low 50s by Friday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Freeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. We'll show you how the budget showdown in Washington will affect you. From the Head Start program for children to the Florence airport, we could see some major changes. A wreck this morning in Horry County shut down the Myrtle Beach-bound side of Highway 501. We'll tell you what happened there. And the First Alert weather team will tell us more about the rain heading our way and how long it's expected to last. Join us tonight for those stories and more on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It is Monday, and we had a great weekend heading over to the Oscars last night.
That's right. We got some. I think we got some pictures of us at the Oscars. We're going to check it out. This is so cool. And there you are, Amanda, on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Look how great she looks in that white. You look good in that, Amanda.
Thank you. It's all because of the fashion designer.
Okay, they designed that right. Okay, that looks good. There me, Captain Kirk. William Shatner was there, and I sat in the chair and got a picture made looking like William Shatner. How about that? And there we are on the red carpet. Amanda changed dresses again.
Yeah, well, I change as many times as I can. You know, you got to show off all those.
Who paid for those dresses? TV station?
They just let me wear them.
Oh, they let you wear them. Okay, I was just wondering about it. Great time at the Oscars last night. 85th Academy Awards, and let's see, Argo got the Best Picture, and let's see, Daniel Day-Lewis got Best Actor from Lincoln. And the Best Actress, she fell going on stage, but she handled it so nicely, didn't she?
She did. And she did a great job in the movie,
Oh, she
too.
did. It was a great movie. It's Silver Linings. And she fell going up, jumped right up and went on upstairs. And The Life of Pi won last night. And it's amazing. I learned that they never did have to go to the ocean to shoot any of that picture.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting. Well, I've only seen about half the movies that were up, so I need to watch the rest of them
Half of them? I've
I haven't seen Argo, so I
hadn't
definitely
seen it
need to
either.
put that on my list.
No, I hadn't seen it, but I'm going to see it too. But a great night at the Oscars, and we're both tired, but we're back here to do a show.
That's right. And
That's
right
right.
before the Oscars, I actually flew back to Myrtle Beach just so I could be in the Trashy But Flashy fashion show. It was to benefit the Hope House. There's Charlie and I. He was up there with me, the youngest model ever for Trashy But Flashy. He was doing circles around me. It was a lot of cute. My outfit, thank you very much to Charlotte Davis for making that outfit for me. She's a fashion designer. It was a suit coat, and she cut the arms off to make Charlie's trousers.
That's pretty
and
cool.
made a little dress for me. And thank you to the girls from Ocean's Edge and Surfside Beach. They did our hair for us while we were there.
That's cool.
So,
That's cool. Let's find out about the day then.
show.
Okay, here's the day. It's Monday, February 25th, and this is Quiet Day. And it's also Let's All Eat Right today, okay?
Let's all eat, right?
I've been doing that for a while now. All right, birthdays today. Let's check out 1937. Bob Schieffer. He's 76 years old, CBS Washington reporter, and he's also on Face the Nation. 1949, Ric Flair. 64, he's the WWE World Heavyweight Champion 16 times, and he would say, woo! All right, 1966, Nancy O'Dell, 47 years old, Entertainment Tonight show host, also worked here at TV 15.
Yeah, she worked here a long time ago.
She came to me for a job when I was news director at another station, and she wanted to be an anchor, and I didn't have an anchor position open, and she reminds me of that every time I see her. Now, on this day in history, it was 1940, the first televised hockey game. It was the Rangers versus the Canadians.
Rangers,
I don't know
that's
who
my
won,
dad's
though.
team.
1957, Buddy Holly and the Crickets record, That'll Be the Day. 1981, Rita Jenrette, the former South Carolina Congressman John Jenrette, appears on Donahue, and right before that, she appeared in Playboy. How about that? Now, from the Know-It-All department, there's a lot of people that collect things, okay? Listen to this. Now, a man in Switzerland holds the record for collecting the most hotel do not disturb signs. So if you want a hotel and missing your do not disturb sign, this guy probably got it.
Well, you know, that's probably a cheap collection because he really
It is.
doesn't have to pay for
He
that.
has 8,888 signs from 189 countries. He started collecting back in 1985.
Wow, so he travels a lot.
Yeah, I was in a motel one time and mine was missing. I bet
Maybe
you
you
he
were in
got it.
his room.
He got it. He got
What do
it.
you know?
That's from the Know-It-All department today.
All right, well, on Friday, I was very, very upset that I had to miss because
Oh, yes.
I was not a part of the Harlem Shake for WPDE News Channel 15. If you haven't seen this yet, it's a YouTube sensation, and we did it right here at the station. Let's check
See
it
if
out.
you can pick me out.
Oh, that was great, Cecil. I knew exactly which one you were.
You did?
Yeah.
I had a mask on. I didn't think you knew who I was.
That was so fun. Well, there's our Harlem Shake. You can find it on the News Channel 15 Facebook page, and there's a couple versions, so you can watch them over and over again. Speaking of Facebook, you need to go there now because we have a giveaway today from Surfwater Promotions. What are we giving away today?
All right, we give away a T-shirt and a hat from Carolina and Company Live, and a coffee mug with my picture and your picture on it, and they keep rubbing my picture off.
All you have to do is go to Amanda Cecil Carolina, answer this question for us right here. What awards show aired on ABC last night? Cecil and I were there on the red carpet.
Yeah.
What was it? Send us the answer. You might be the lucky winner. And stick with us. We'll be right back.
Feeling the squeeze. Only about half of Americans have more socked away in emergency savings than they owe on credit cards. Bankrate says that hasn't improved much despite the economic recovery. And a plot twist for Barnes & Noble. The company's founder, Leonard Riggio, wants to buy the stores back from the chain he started more than 40 years ago. But he doesn't want Barnes & Noble's college or Nook e-reader business, which has struggled to compete with the iPad and Kindle. Barnes & Noble's forecast to ring up a third year of losses. Well, the horse meat scandal in Europe is widening. Now IKEA says it's pulled meatballs from stores across the continent after tests found traces of the meat. And are you someone who gets wiped out by the heat? Well, brace yourself. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says people who work indoors without air conditioning, outdoors at night, and in the shade during the day will need twice as many breaks by 2050. Heat stress is growing because of the Earth's temperature rising. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. As you know, we love to feature people around the community who invent things or make things, and boy, do we have something cool on today.
That's right, collect hobbies. We love that. Now, we've got a man with us today, and he started making what we call history strips as a hobby, and now it's grown into a business. And Peter's with us. Peter, tell us a little bit about history strips. What's that all about?
Thanks for having me on your show, first of all. I make history strips to help parents teach their children at home about our country and the people who brought us our freedom. And now I'm producing the same chart as a mural for schools that's 4 feet high and 8 feet long.
Wow, that's an easy way. And when they look at the pictures, I'm sure this is an easy way for kids to learn.
That's right, because you don't have to memorize anything. You just remember what you saw on the chart. And so parents, when they put this up at their home, you know, kids could walk by it, you know, day in and day out for weeks, but at some point they're going to stop and look at it. And you never know when that time is going to be, but when they do, they're going to learn something about our country.
Yeah, now are you a big history buff, or how'd you get into making these?
I don't even look at myself as being a history buff. I just find it very interesting, and I'm really concerned that, you know, most Americans, unfortunately, do not know very much about our own country. There's a group called Intercollegiate Studies Institute that surveyed 2,500 Americans, college-educated Americans, in 2008, and they found that 71% failed a basic quiz on civics and American history. So, unfortunately, most Americans know very little about our own country, and I think it's very important for young people to become better educated about what was involved to establish and then maintain a free society.
Well, you were telling me when we were talking a minute ago, you're not a history buff, but you can recite the Declaration of Independence.
That's correct, right?
That's pretty good. I'm not a history buff, and I don't even know that one either.
Well, you know, I learned that 2 summers ago when I was living with my son in Brooklyn, New York, and I carried out a little transcript that I got from the Heritage Foundation, and I just started learning it, you know, 3 words at a time, and I wasn't even planning to learn the whole thing, but I ended up learning the whole thing, and now I give presentations to schools.
So you just learned it, which shows that you never actually stop learning. And I really like what you said about the parents teaching the kids, because a lot of education happens at home. Your kids might go to school, but a lot of learning needs to happen at home. So this is a really great thing. Well, they can go to what? Historystrips.com?
Oh, yeah, historystrips.com, and please go there. My information, my name, my address, phone number's on there. You can call me at home anytime in my office. And please put a history strip in your home for your kids.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Peter.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
History strip.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, the Georgetown Habitat for Humanity is always doing something, always building homes, raising money to help people. That's what it's all about.
That's right. And this weekend, Palmetto Ace Home Center is helping them out. You guys are giving a portion of your sales to them, or tell me what's going on.
Customers come into the store and they mention that Habitat to the cashier when they're checking out, and 5% of that total sale will be donated at the end of the weekend to Habitat for Georgetown County.
All right, that starts when now?
Starts Friday and runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, now Emily, you know,
that is amazing, isn't it?
That's great, isn't it?
That's wonderful. We are really, really excited about this, and we appreciate so much that Palmetto Ace is doing this for us. It's really important, and it's a great way. It's a kind of new and innovative way to raise money. I mean, lots of businesses want to help fundraise, but they can't afford it. So this is a great way. It's going to help both of us.
So what's that money going to be used for? This is particular money going to be earmarked for?
This particular money for this particular weekend is going to be used for the Polly's Pavilion Reunion House.
Great job. That's a great place. Right down the little last show. Oh, man, that was fun.
Yeah, that's what we're doing this week.
That's great. Well, what made you guys decide to do this?
Well, we do a lot with the county. We try to do a lot of charity, volunteer stuff, and we try to help out. Like this weekend coming up, we got Girl Scouts out there too. So we try to stay in our community, and Habitat's such a great thing in Georgetown County, and we just want to do anything we can to help them, and and get people down there to help see our store, but to help them in the same thing.
And y'all get to do it and not having to take money out of your pocket to do it, because I know businesses get hit all the time wanting something for something, and that is so great to do it. More places need to do that.
Oh yeah,
just like you're doing.
All you can do is shop, and we'll donate.
Sure, and it'll even bring more people out there, so it's kind of a bonus for both of you guys. And you guys are always looking for donations and money.
Absolutely. I mean, we build houses, and they are not cheap. I mean, if you've ever built a house, you know that. And our homeowners pay for their houses just like anybody else. It's just the loan is interest-free. But we have to pay for the house while it's being built. And we are constantly fundraising. And with the economy being the way it is and all the situations that we have here, it's tough. And this is a great way to do it. And it's something that other businesses should follow.
All right. Well, Dan, tell them one more time when all this takes place.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, March 1st through the 3rd, down at Palmetto Ace Home Center. We're in Pawleys Island. We're one of the last places you see as you're heading out to Pawleys Island. So please come by and mention Habitat when you check out.
Mention Habitat. Remember that. Helping out Habitat for Humanity. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, we've heard them sing before. They are amazing, and their very first show is coming up this Saturday.
That's right. We're talking about the Grand Strand Harmony Chorus. They're having their first show. It's going to be March 2nd at Oceanside Village Community Center in Myrtle Beach. And we've got Diane and Edie with us. And Diane, talk to me about the show.
I certainly will. Thank you very much for having us on. I feel like I'm old friends with you two. We've come to sing for you several times, and that's what this show is all about. We're bringing barbershop music to this community and surrounding areas, and we think you'll have a wonderful time. We have a great show coming up. The first part of the show is all about the Harmony Express, a train ride with two lovers. And the second part of the show will feature a very fine quartet that has placed in high in the region. They're called Finders Keepers. We also have the Low Country Men's Barbershop on, and Hallelujah will do a couple of do it, and then the chorus will entertain again. But we have lots of songs such as Carolina in the Morning, and I think it's going to be great. And this once again is at Oceanside Village at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
And I would like to say that we only have 300 seats available in the venue, so we would like to say, Edie, I'll let you take it from here.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have 300 seats available. Right. And at this time, we've sold 250.
Oh,
so
wow.
if you decide that you would like to go, and you really know that you're going to go, please call 650-0625 or 685-6482. And reserve your ticket.
All right, now look at this video. We got some video here.
Yeah.
Who is this?
This is Finders Keepers.
Finders Keepers. All right, listen to a little bit of it.
I thought there was nothing worthwhile.
That's just a sample. That's just a sample of what you're going to see.
Right, right.
There it is right there. Everybody get in touch. And 200, you only got 50 tickets left?
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you want to go to the Afterglow, that's $16.
Yeah.
And
so you have to call for those too, because we only have a few left.
Tell them where it's going to be held one more time.
Oceanside Village in, actually it's Garden City in Surfside, and it's right across from Bilo. Look for the Bilo on the right-hand side.
Right there, Melody, is that Melody Lane?
Yeah,
right?
and Rose Realty.
Rose Realty.
Well, thank y'all so much for being with us, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It. Nice to see you.
We love being here, so we might as well move in.
All right, check it out. It's the show you won't want to miss, coming up this Saturday at 4. And stick with us. We'll be right back.
Looking for a line of clothing that will make your man look his best? Butler's Fine Men Clothing in Florence is the store. Looking for a suit? No problem. How about a sports coat? You can find it all right here at Butler's Fine Men Clothing. Any kind of tie you're looking for or bow tie, you'll find it here. The hottest new craze is Southern Tide shirts. They have all colors in casual and dress shirts, complete in-house alterations. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, helping men look better for more than 2 decades.
Coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. to 2 and at 5 p.m.
Dr. Oz, the man that makes you look healthy and feel healthier. All you got to do is watch him at 5 o'clock today.
That's right. And then tonight, 8 p.m., The Bachelor. You don't want to miss this. 3 ladies travel to exotic Thailand with Sean.
All right. Don't forget 11 p.m. News Channel 15 News in the morning.
9 a.m. Rachel Ray always cooking something delicious. Man, I love to watch her show.
I get hungry every time. And coming up at noon, well, you've got Cecil and Amanda. We'll be back again tomorrow.
That's right, on Carolina and Company Live. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for always participating in our giveaways. We love to give stuff away. Today, we're giving away a hat, a T-shirt, and a coffee mug off of Surfwater Promotions, who provides our stuff. Congratulations to Kelly Jackson. You are our giveaway winner today. Kelly Jackson. Yeah, congrats. The answer, of course, was the Oscars, the Academy Awards. They were on ABC last night. Cecil and I got the pleasure of walking down the red carpet and meeting some of the actors. We did. One of these days, maybe we'll take home an award or something like that, right?
I doubt it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't forget, if you like the show and you have something you'd like to get on, you got to send us an email and let us know about it, okay?
That's right. And while you're online, because you were just there for our giveaway, you need to go to carolinalive.com and click on our daily deal. Today, we're talking about Cali Baker's. Yummy. Such a delicious place if you've never been there. So check it out, Cali Baker's. You get half-off deals on almost everything.
Oh, find all kind of deals. Thank you so much. We had a great time today, Amanda. Good job. Good to have you back.
See you tomorrow.